Hi, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today, we're going to show you how to create and upload digital wall art on Etsy. It's a step-by-step beginner guide for everyone to follow easily. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now, let's get right into it. If you have a passion for art and design and want to share your creations with the world, Etsy is the perfect platform to showcase and sell your digital artwork. Creating and selling digital wall art on Etsy offers you a unique opportunity to monetize your artistic skills and reach a global audience. So, whether you're an experienced artist or just starting out, Etsy provides a user friendly platform to showcase your work. So, let's get started. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how you will be able to create your own wall art design. And to do that, we will be using this platform called Canva. Now, Canva is an amazing platform that allows you to create anything that you want with its hundreds of thousands of elements and photos that you could use to design your own artwork. Now, in Etsy, we could sell here our different artworks that we will be creating. Now, for today's video, we will be focusing on wall arts. So, when we search wall arts on Etsy, you will be able to see all the different products being sold as a wall art over here, and you could take inspiration to some of this, and then you could use them as a guide or simply an inspiration to allow you to create amazing designs that you could use and create in Canva. So we're going to go to Canva right now, and what we're going to do first is simply we're going to search a template. Now, it is up to you whether you would like to create your design from scratch, but there is also templates in Canva that you could use and edit for you to use and sell in Etsy. So that's what we're going to do first. Over here on the search bar, after creating your account and logging in, don't worry, Canva is absolutely for free. Although there are some things that you will be able to access only when paid, you will still be able to create amazing designs without paying for anything. So let's get started. We're going to search for wall art, and we're going to see here this options over here. So we're simply going to click on wall art over here, and we will be able to see all the different templates for wall arts over here. As you can see, we have different designs that we could use and edit over here. We have different visual, different designs, different way of presenting their designs over here. Now, it is completely up to you if you would like to use one of these, but for us, actually, for today's video, we will be creating something from scratch. So to be able to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to select a template. Don't worry, we're not really going to use this template as our wall art. We're just simply going to use the template to help us with our own sizing, because we're going to use the size of this design over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this, we're going to click on add page, and we're going to delete this one over here. And now over here, we're using the proper template or the proper sizing for our posters or wall arts. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to think of a topic. We're going to think of a theme of what we will be creating our post for. So, for example, right now, I'm thinking of space plus minimalist. So, that's the goal of our wall art for our today's video. So, what we're going to use in Canva are the elements over here. We could also add some text over here if you would like, and even some drawings that you could use and add to your design over here. So we're focusing on wall art first on our design. So what we're first going to do is, of course, search for the different elements. Now, since our topic is space, I'm going to think of a spaceman first. Spaceman. And we're going to choose from the different graphics over here for what we will be using over here on our poster. So as you can see here, there are a lot of different elements. Each keywords, each topic that you search will have its own corresponding graphics or photos or even videos over here for you to use, and it is completely up to you on which one you would like to use. So let's see what we can use over here to start our work. For example, we're going to have this one over here. We're simply going to drag it on our canvas over here. As you can see right now, our element is white. We cannot see it because we have a white background. So to be able to fix that, we could either change the color of the element just like that, or we could change the color of our background by doing this. And as you can see, we now are able to see the color or our astronaut over here. We can simply enlarge in this. just like that. And then what you can do is to think of more elements. So for example, we're going to think of the moon, and we're going to type in moon over here, and we will be able to see the different graphics available for our design. So we're simply going to look for a moon that fits our design over here, the style. For example, this one over here, we could drag it into our canvas, and we could change the color to white, and we could enlarge it just like that. And as you can see, very quick to do, very easy, very fast to do. And now we have a very simple design for our wall art over here. We could add more elements, like for example some text, and we could add it over here, space, and we could change the font style over here on this section by clicking this part over here, and you could choose from hundreds and thousands of different fonts that you could use for your designs. For example, we will go with a future black over here, and we could enlarge in this or make it bigger over here, just like that. Going to fix this, and there we have it. We have a very simple black design for our wall art over here. Now you can simply click on share on the top right and click on download over here, and you will be able to download this photo or this wall art for you to use by downloading it as a JPEG, PNG, PDF, PDF print, or any of this option that you would like to have. And for example, we're going to download this photo. We're going to download this as a PDF, and we're going to create a mock-up for this wall art over here. We're going to change the color of our background over here, and now we're going to upload this once again to our canvas, and now we have our photo over here. It's no longer a section over here like we have different elements. It's now an entire photo that we could use. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click on edit image, and then over here we're going to search for smart mockups. We're going to click this, and we're going to look for mockups that are corresponding to our wall art. So we're going to look for mockups that are on the wall. You could also use other mockups over here if you would like, but we're going to go with this one. This is just an example over here of a mockup that we could use. There are other designs over here as well, and I don't think this one is good because it's cropping our photo, so we're going to go with this one. Let's see what it would look like for this other mockup that we have over here. And there we go. This is much better than the earlier one. We have a very simple mockup over here of our product. Now if you don't want to have a minimalist, we're going to create another example of a mockup. So not a mockup, another design. So we're going to go with elements over here. We could go with this one. I'm going to take this, enlarge it a bit, just like that, and we're going to turn our background again to black, and let's see which one's the best. So we have this one, and then we're going to go with golden hands, and we're going to search that, then go and see the graphics over here, and let's see what is available. We could add golden elements to our design over here, since the main thing is gold and like the planet over here. So I'm going to look for a graphic that could assist or add to the value of this design over here, because although this is good, I don't really think that we should settle with just one element. So we're simply going to look for other elements that we could use. For example, this one over here, we could add this to our design as a random element or a random design or a border to our design. But we're going to go with another one. For example, this one, we could use this. We could have that as our design. Then we could edit its transparency over here to make it a bit darker, just like that. And then we could look for more things that we would like to add. For example, we could go with this one's over here. We're simply going to add it to our canvas, and we're going to fix our design. We're going to add it over here, just like that. And then we could adjust it to a section, and we could change the transparency also, just like that. And we could add more lines, maybe this one, and we could add it very easily by simply clicking it, just like that. And we could add like this design to our design over here. We're going to delete the hands actually, and we're going to settle with this one. And just like that, we have a very simple design. We could add more things. We're going to look for one last line, and for example, this one over here. Now we have this very simple minimalist design once again that we could use for our wall art designs over here. Now we're going to fix our designs a bit, just like that. We have a very simple, once again, design over here. So we're going to download this photo over here. We're going to select our design, click on done, download. We're going to add or create another mockup for this one. So we're going to change the background over here. upload our photo once again, and we're going to make a mock-up for this one. Click on edit image, smart mockups, and look for a wall art mockup over here. And there you go, we have our design on this mockup over here. And now all you need to do is download the mockup, download the design that you have, and upload it on your Etsy store over here for you to start selling and give it with appropriate price. And that's it guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.